Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more Planet Nomads, where it's still raining. You know, this planet is not the greatest of vacation holiday spots just yet. It's lovely and dark and raining. Planet over there looks pretty interesting, but anyway, that's enough of the scenery. Let's talk about today and what the plan is for today. The plan for today is to test out my new suits and go up to this area here and hopefully not die there, or at least not get too cold that we risk dying, because I'm hoping the 30% better durability of this suit means that we won't, but I have no idea. So we're going to test it out, and also, after we've done that, we're going to look at making a new jetpack, the Jetpack Mark II, because that increases, increases the storage capability. So actually, our inventory gets bigger with the jetpack. It's energy source powering everything is 20% more efficient as well, so that's good, I think. And then we'll see what else we need to make in there. I don't think we need to make anything else at the moment, although having the mover tool would be handy, because once we've made the jetpack, I'm going to be looking at making my own vehicle so that we can carry everything around with us. So this little vehicle is good to start with, teaches us how to build things. But what I want to do is move around and keep everything with me: a radar, solar panels, the generator, this thing. I'm not entirely sure what its full purpose is, other than to allow me to sleep and gain stamina back. But, you know, it's good to have. And all of these construction things, the compact armory, the compact 3D printer, and the compact FAD machine. Although I'd imagine we'll end up having a full size of each of those somewhere along the lines. So we're going to need to make a bigger vehicle in time. But for the moment, let's get out, let's explore, and let's check that we haven't got anything random stored in our buggy. Nope, we're looking good, so let's get going. And as ever, if you do enjoy the video, remember to hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos, remember to hit the subscribe button. One thing I do need to do before we go is turn those on. There we go. I can see where I'm crashing into now. So we need to head north, which is this way. And actually, let's check one thing before we do leave. That is what I actually need to make the jetpack, because I can't remember what I need to mine. I need to mine... I need these ALMs, which I need silicon and carbon. And how much silicon and carbon do I have? None in there. Iron, carbon, aluminium, titanium, xenites, cobalts, and silver. So carbon is silicon I need then. So silicon is what I'm after. Awesome. I think everything else I have. So mechanical parts, composites, electrical, Mark something plating, Mark 1 plating. Them, and them, and fabric Mark 1. Is that just what we need for that? Yes. So this is ALMs. Okay. Otherwise, I think we've got everything we need. Yes. So it's just the ALMs. Okay. So we need silicon. Right, so just remembering, because you know, getting confused as to all of the resources, the raw resources that I need, but I'll figure it out and I'll get it sorted. So let's start moving up there, and I'll probably stop to do a lot of mining on the way there, so I probably won't show too much of me travelling, because That could probably get a little bit boring watching me mine. Let's see, is this what I'm after? Yes, okay, 8 silicon. I might not need to do much mining, because it looks like I might get a fair amount off of this boulder. But anyway, let me get up to the colder area where it's going to get a bit more interesting. Okay, so we've just unlocked the uranium generator because we've just found uranium. So that's helpful. Let's take a look at this. Energy. Is it? Extreme temperature warning. Oh, small deuterium. Okay, uranium generator. So what do we need to make that? I think we should be able to make that. Let's get out of here because we're getting cold. Or starting to get cold. Which is not good. And you know what? We might not be able to get to this location even with our new suits. So I'm trying not to go up the hill because I don't want to go up and down too much because I risk rolling my vehicle, and as far as I can tell there's no way of weighting the vehicle in any good way, as far as I can tell. There might be, if you roll your vehicle there is a way to do it, but I just haven't found it. But having the uranium generator is going to be pretty handy. I would get out of mine, but I don't think that's wise at the moment. Oh, nearly rolled it again. Yeah, I don't want to have to restart all of that. See, that looks nice. Distress signal. Oh, yes. Distress signal found. Oh, nearly got stung by the bees. Let's quickly grab this. This gives us cobalt and aluminium. Or aluminum, depending on how you want to pronounce it. We're going to stick with aluminium. And the last bit gives me a little bit more. Okay, let's get back in. So when we get to this location, the first location, we're going to have to be fairly quick. Because our hunger is going down, and yeah, I think we're going to have to... Our vehicle that we're making at some point is going to have definitely a food and drink machine, and we're going to have to start stockpiling a lot of it. And if we have to go out in our little vehicle, in this little vehicle, then we're probably going to have to keep some food on us, food and drink. So we're almost there. I was going to say it looked like an ocean on the other side, but no, it's just snow. There is a few little ponds, I see, on another location. So there's definitely quite a few distress locations. We're not going to be able to get all of them up here because it's too cold, and we need to head back once we've got this first one. So those other ones will have to wait for another time. I want to get this crystal, but you're going to attack me. Okay, maybe not then. Let's just keep going. The crystals, they give us a larger amount of one specific resource. And I don't know which ones are which. Those probably will end up being silver or cobalt or something, because we're up in the north. I'm not sure where to find the stuff we need at the moment. The silver and cobalt is good, we don't need it just yet. It's -3, and I'm pretty sure we're still feeling that cold inside our vehicle, so we're going to have -7 now, -8, 9, 10. Okay, it's extremely cold up here. We need to be very quick when we get here. I don't think there's anything here that we truly need, like to learn kind of thing, but we'll take a look. So I can't remember with all the crashes of my vehicles and subsequent reloads whether I've actually been here or not. Don't think... Oh, no, I've been here, and it is an interesting place, I will say that. It's just I haven't actually put it in a video as of yet. So let's park that just there. Let's get the scanner out, and thankfully we have enough to scan this. which is a mining rig. Can't power it at the moment, but that's going to help us get some mining done. And I don't think there's anything else to scan here, building-wise. No. So let's scan this, because this is the main reason we're here, to advance the storyline a little bit. And energy wave. The amount of damage on the electronic system suggests that Anita systems have been hit with the same massive energetic wave as the planet's surface. The disruption of Anita's systems and sudden disappearance of human scientists from the planet's surface is probably connected. Most likely. So objective completed, broken. That's not good. What is broken? Let's take the rep beacon, we don't need that anymore. And let's take as much of this apart as we can to get the resources, because it saves me making them. Okay, so the last one to take apart is the mining drill. And there is also some conveyor parts on that. So let's do those first. And then, yeah, there's nothing in here, so let's just take it apart and see what it gives us. Plating Mark II, basic frames, electronic parts, mechanical parts, so nothing too special, although the Mark II platings are handy. And is there any crates here? Storage crates? Can't see one, so I'm guessing not. And yeah, it's way too cold for me to stay up here any longer, so let's get the hell out of here. And we've survived, that's the whole plan. And that's worked to plan, although now I'm going to be stupid and risk doing stupid things by getting these, which is aluminium and silver, which we don't really need, but I'm not going to leave it half-mined, because I don't like leaving things half-mined. So, here we go. Done. Right, let's get the hell out of here and head back home. So we're heading straight south. Okay, so we've got the ALMs, active laser mediums, being built, and we've got the third one coming out now, which means we've got the free to craft that. So we're 3 minutes away from, yes, getting that sorted. So the next thing, the jetpack sorted. The next thing I want to sort out is I need a jack tool to start building the next vehicle. I think. What's this? Autonomous water purifier. Okay. And replicator, mining rig. Okay, stuff that we don't quite need just yet. Vehicle. This is what we want. So we have the hover jack, but we need to build a block wheel first, which is any one of those, I guess. We also need to build a control panel to build some of these. Yes. Build a wheel, large suspension. Okay. So build jack tool. Let's build that first. What do we need for that? Just the basic stuff. So let's take all that out. And is this ready? Nearly. We're about halfway there. So I'm gonna. There's not really any flat ground to build this on, other than my flat ground where I park my car. So let's move that. And I might build an extra platform on this. We should be alright. Let's just stick the jack tool there. Why not? And then build it. Not enough resources. Composite parts mark 1 mechanical parts. Have I not picked those up? No, I know where they are. They're in here making the jetpack. And we can't take them out because we're full. Right, now let's try that. I think we're still missing stuff? No. Okay, stairs are going to be helpful at some points. Done. Right, so now we need a cockpit. And I'm thinking rounded cockpit, because we've got that one. Defines front direction of the vehicle, wide size, narrow size and curvature, wider size and curvature model. And then it's just the weight. Okay. So that one's the lightest. Glass cockpit, okay. Control panel. Tasks finished, gearing up. So that's obviously built, which is good. Let's give ourselves this one. So, can I stick that on there? Can I rotate it? Yep. Just like that. And then get this all out. Yeah, we should be able to build this, not a problem. Awesome, so that's the start of the vehicle. And now we just need to work out how the rest of the vehicle is going to go. So let's equip that. And how many slots do we get? 4 extra slots. It's not too bad. That is helpful. Every bit is helpful. And let's see. You can go in. No, we can't. You're full. Well, we'll stick both of you in there for the moment. We don't need you at the moment. What we do need is not cargo, utility. Actually, I want a bigger vehicle. I want a vehicle like this because I need a cargo room. So have we... I don't think we've got the ability to make stuff like that just yet. What is that? Thermo regulator is one of the main defenses against bad weather, be it hot or cold temperature. Will save you from both, depends on how far you are from the regulator. The main source will light up green colour when it is on. Okay. Terminal allows you to change the settings of functional blocks across the whole structure from a single point. Winch. Okay, we might as well build stuff so we can unlock a lot of this stuff, because we are going to need it. Unlock by building a wheel. Rotating points. 2 plates connected via a ball and bearing. Used for windmills and similar spinning constructions. Okay. Well, let's stick with this. Decoration, no. How does that come under decoration? Energy, switchboard, biogenerator. We want some of those on it. So let's put that in next. I'm thinking... Oh, hang on, we need to rotate it. Yes. Can we stick 3? We can stick 3 next to each other. That's good. Because then we can do this, and then we haven't got enough parts to make the next one, have we? No, we need electronic parts. Okay. So that's fine. Let's go make some electronic parts in... Not in here. In here. Let's turn you on. Electronic parts. We need silicon, which is in here. So let's take the uranium out of that. I don't think we need that in there. Okay, so they're all built. Let's finish these 2 off. Okay, so the main structure of this, what is it? These blocks here. Armoured slope. Are they, I'm guessing they are just full arm. Okay, we might actually need to build some for the wheels to attach to. So let's click on that. Production, no, it's not going to be that. Bases. foundation. No vehicle. Right, let's be here. Large suspension. No, we want suspension. Okay, let's see if we can attach that to the vehicle. Cargo. No. You know what? I don't think it's here. Generator. Powered only a single twice at a time. Use a switch root block to distribute energy from single deuterium generators. Okay, so that's something we need. Okay, so it connects. I want to connect it to them, but that's the only option at the moment. There's that. Yes, I've got no. Bit of that, really. Okay, well, let's think about this. There's nothing else I can build in here. This is all parts and stuff. Turn it on quickly. No, this is armor parts basically, or usable parts. That doesn't do anything. And let's just check. Production, food and drink, printer, compact 3D printer, med bay, mining rig, replicator can create and build blueprints. Let's build one of these and see what that actually does. Let's just play around with stuff for now, and let's see what we can make. So, what is this? Okay, the thunder is quite loud. That's interesting. And yeah. Ah, boathouse, Frogger. Okay. So this right, makes sense now. Cabin with legs and a 20-wheeler. Holy crap. Oh, that's just the local stuff. So if I go on Steam, there's no subscribed blueprints. Okay. So that's the scout vehicle. That's similar to the one I've got, but it's looks like it's slightly more improved because there is storage at the back and a flyer. Okay. Vehicle with a unique hinge system for crazier air maneuvering. Runs on batteries. Okay, so this is all the stuff I can. Best place to crash. Only thing is missing is a coffee maker. Yeah, solar panels on the top. It looks like there's a good 8 solar panels up there. But this basically means I don't have to be so clever about how I build stuff. I don't actually have to build stuff. It's already pre-built, which is quite cool. Let's see what else we can build. So the mining rig, replicator. I think I'll leave the mining rig for the moment. This is all the bases stuff, which we don't need to worry about now because we got the replicator. And you know what? I'm going to finish building some parts so I get all of these parts that I can build. Build a control panel. That is probably the next thing I need to build. Replicator. Terminal. Terminal allows you to change the settings and functions of blocks. Radar. Solar beacon. Where is the control panel? Have I just lost it? What's that one? Build a uranium generator. Okay, so That's not needed just yet. That's the replicator. Ah, there we go. Best for using on custom-made command decks. Open cockpit without chair. Is that... You can carry a lot of weight. Oh, it's building on water, so that's floating device. Okay, so that's if you want to cross a sea, I'm guessing. Let's get the hover jack built, the hover pads, because those will be the next thing I need to look at. So, do is click that and build that. We might as well build this. And we've got no more composite parts. Fine. Let's see if we can attach a wheel to that. I want a buggy wheel. Yeah, let's go for applies electricity. Wheel for highly customizable speed, steering, and direction. Okay. I think this one should count as something that can go on there. Can we attach the wheel without it actually being built? We can. So that's good. Okay, and we can finish this. So that means we should unlock a few new things. There we go. I'm doing the winch. And yeah, we need composite parts now. So at least we've got half a vehicle. I've got no rear ends, but that's fine. So composite parts. I've actually got some already been made. And I should also have a few more of those composite parts. Let's make... I'm going to just make... Okay, let's make some more of those. We need some biofuel. I don't think I've got any stored anywhere. You know what? Let's go cut down a tree. That'll get me some biofuel. There's some, not much, even less. Okay, trees are definitely the way to go for biofuel. Yep, it's coming down. I just keep gathering it as it falls down. Why not? And then it chops it up. Take the stump away. And we get around 100 biomass per tree. So you don't run out of biomass anytime soon, really. And that was 77, so pretty damn good. Yeah, my buggy doesn't really look all that great, but that's fine.
Nutrition level dropping.
Shush. Oh, we got 107. Okay, so we got quite a bit more than I thought. And how many we got made? Okay, we got enough to complete those two bits. Yep, that's complete, and the wheel, well, that is complete. Laying the foundations. There we go. We've got something completed as well. You know what I could do? I could put storage along the back to give it some rear parts. So cargo. There we go, compact container. Item dispenser, no, these are not them. Just clear these off. Can this go on there? Let's see what both of those look like on it. Okay, that's a bit too big. Yeah, that's a little bit too big. Okay, and 3. You know, we could just stick 2 of these on it. it's a bit wonky. Okay, hang on. I may only better put one on then.
My sensors show you are slightly thirsty.
Oh, shush. Yeah, I think we can only put one of those on if we're going to use those. Hello. Come on, come on. Snap. That one there. That might work. Looks a little bit more even. It's not brilliant, but hey, a lot more storage. The weight might be an issue though. And I suppose we could put more of the battery bits on there. That could be something that we add. Energy. We need switchboard and sorry, we might as well stick one of those on. So 4. Yeah, I can't see very well because of the weather. That can go in there. 2 more. I don't think we can make all of these. Yeah, I'd like to point out, have I left these on? That's why I'm getting so much. No, they're not on. Have I left one of them on? No, is that. Where's that light coming from? It is from this, isn't it? Yes. So what is on then? Interesting. Okay, well let's see if we can make any of these. No, we need more electronic parts. Fine. Let's climb up a little bit. No, failed. Because I want to put the switchboards. 5. We can just. Yeah, it's not all that big. Put that in there. And then 6, the solar panel. And go all the way up here. Can it? Yes. And we probably need electronic parts for all of those. Yeah. Oh, we don't. We only need one for the switchboard. Oh, game saving. Give it a second. Okay, we unlocked the ceiling light and indoor light because of that. Awesome. So let's set this up. What can be set up anyway. So there, there. And then there, 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 and then can't connect that up because there's no power to it at the moment. To be fair, we could take this apart and use all the spare parts to build this. But this looks horrible. I'm not going to lie, it looks horrible. But hey, it's my first build, and I've got none of the armor blocks. So, I'm not sure where I build those. I'm going to take the solar panel off. That's going to give me some electrical parts. And the lights. Let's see, if I take the lights off, does that get rid of the light that's there? So, this will be the important factor. Let's do it from up here. Yes, so they're giving off lights even though they're off. Fair enough. Now I can turn my lights on and it shouldn't be so bad. So we're going to build you and you, and that's all I can build currently. These two just need some more electronic
You're becoming
parts
tired.
and composite parts. Are these? What are you thinking? Ooh. Oh, look at that. As if I'd kept those right for this moment. I don't think there's anything in this side. No. I think I can now... Ah, I still can't. Not the right stuff. But never mind. So how much storage have those got? 16 to 12. So I gained 4 more, and that's it. From those huge, big waste of spaces, really. Okay, let's get in the cockpit and see what we can actually see. Not much. Yeah, design flaw. Visibility is shit. But this hasn't been built, so that's fine. We can just take it off. And then we have to take that off, and these off. We should get all of the stuff back if I'm thinking right. Most of it anyway. And to be fair, building the other stuff is probably better. So, no, cargo. Better looking, that's for sure. So one there. One there. One there. One there. I think that'll do. Shall I put more on? Sod it, yeah. Like that. And then... No, I didn't want to do that. 6. We can stick the solar panel on there. And I think that's about it. Yeah, because the only other bits we need to add are the suspension and I did go for the same wheel in the end because, you know, that's the best thing to do, and I went for that one. So 2. Come on, there we go, and rotate. I'm going to stick this towards the end. Come on. Ah, come on. Wow, how precise do you need to be? Done. And then hopefully that is level. Yep. So, how much of that can we build? Can't build that. We can build these. Oh, I can't build any more. I can build one of these. And the tyre, that can go on. So that is the vehicle, the basics of the vehicle complete. But yeah, I'm missing armour blocks to smooth it out, make it look better. But overall, yeah, I mean, we've got it complete. We need composite parts. We need to make some of the basic materials now to complete it. But we've got another vehicle. So I can take this apart, which I might just do, and get all the resources from this, and some of that will be able to finish this vehicle off and all that. And then we get to test run that. Also, what I'm going to do between this video and the next video is look at vehicles on the Steam Workshop and see what there is available. Because I want to make a mobile base. Because obviously the game is called Planet Nomads, where you have a mobile base and you take that around the planet and live in that mobile base. So I've had fun with this, had fun building. I need to work out where the armor blocks are, but hopefully I'll figure that out as well whilst I'm building. It might be that there's a converter thing. So can't remember what it was. There was something that said it converts stuff into other bits. So maybe it's that I need to build to convert into the armor blocks. But I'll take a look and take a look at the Steam Workshop, see what I want to build, see if there's something there. and then we'll be back next time to test out this vehicle, see how rubbish it actually is, and then go exploring the world, because I'm going to head south from now for next time, because it's a little bit too cold up here. We'll have to run into some temperatures problems down here at some points, but that's not going to be too much of an issue, hopefully. We'll just have to have a supply of water. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to hit the like button, and if you want to see more videos, remember to hit the subscribe button. But until next time, have fun and enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, so after a lot of grinding, I think we have this all sorted. I think the vehicle will now run. Got it stuck on the platform. It's a good start. I don't think it's working properly. I think it's winding backwards. Let's see if I can get it off the platform. Yeah, W seems to be going backwards. Yeah, I think I may give the game a second to save. Okay, hang on. Let's just stop it moving, because I'm going downhill and that's it. Okay, I'm turning on the spots. And that's it. Okay, I've wired it up wrong somewhere. So backwards and forwards just turn in circles. I'm doing well here.